Okay, I'm just going to give you a brief tutorial again on how to load sounds in and get them off the internet, which will probably be your biggest resource for free sounds. So I gave you a site on Moodle. And before we do that, the first thing I want to talk about is file management, because you're probably going to download a lot of sample sounds. So I have a folder in here called sample sounds, and I might create another folder within it, maybe called animals, and a subfolder, just so I can organize my sounds a little bit. So if you go up to the website, you'll notice that there's pro sound effects, which you're going to have to pay for, and they're not that expensive if you're actually considering getting into this as a career, or want to get into this career. You're going to wind up having to buy some sound effects, and I'll put some on Moodle that I've created, so you can download those and use them. But here's your free sound effects down in the middle of the page. In this case, I'm going to select the lovely baboon monkey. You can click on it to hear it. It's beautiful. So I'm going to select that, and you want to make sure you download the WAV file, okay? Not the MP3, but the WAV, because remember, you need the WAV file to import into our sampler. So download it, and then over here it'll show that it's downloading the file. And again, I'm on a Mac, but principles are the same as on a PC. And so if I look to my desktop, there's my baboon monkey sound. I can just click on the middle to hear it. Lovely. So I'm just going to drag that, put it into my animal sounds, and it's there. All right. So next thing I'm going to do to get this into my sampler, we've already gone over this, but I'll go over it again. I'm going to launch GarageBand in this case. I'm going to go up to the track pull-down menu, and I'm going to go to New Track. So track pull-down menu, New Track. Then from here, I'm going to select Software Instrument, Create, and there's my Software Instrument track. Now, if this track information doesn't come up on the right-hand side, remember we have our little Show Hide Track icon there. You can click on that to show. Now, I want to label this, so if I single-click and just wait a while, it'll pop up, and I'm going to call this Synth Monkey. So I'll know what it is, and then I'm going to go over to the right hand, click on the Edit button right here. I'm going to go to the pull-down menu at the very top from Sound Generator, and in this case, I do want to select my Sforzando. Click on it, and you're going to go up here under Sound Generator again. It's loaded, and I'm just going to click once, and there it is. It'll pop right up. There's my Sforzando, and now I just have to go to my sampled sounds and find my animal sounds. There's my baboon. Just got to get my windows here. Too many windows. And I'm just going to grab this sound and just drag it right onto Sforzando. And lo and behold, it will map it out onto all the keys. Kind of an interesting sound. So we have our baboon monkey sound into Sforzando. Next thing we want to do is to make sure we can, if you don't have a MIDI keyboard, I'll review this again. You go up to Window and go to Musical Typing or Keyboard. Here's a keyboard. It's a virtual keyboard. Or you can go Musical Typing, and this will allow you to type on your computer keyboard. And now you can create multiple synths using multiple sounds and layer them within GarageBand or Reaper, either one. So just a very brief tutorial on how to download sounds from the internet and get them into your sampler.